All right, guys, whenever someone gets married or they have a housewarming party or even sometimes a birthday, one of my favorite things to do, of course, is to spruce up some Dollar Tree products. I've done a video where I showed you how I embroider towels from the Dollar Tree, where I make the baskets to make the gift baskets. I've also shown you how I like to etch glass. Super simple stuff, and if you have a lot of the stuff on hand, like the thread and the glass etching stuff and the wood burner, it's so easy to just go buy some stuff from Dollar Tree or Walmart and then just put the stuff in a basket. So I'm gonna link those below, by the way. Today we're gonna do wood burning because I never showed you guys how I wood burn. It's super simple. Of course, be aware that you could get burned because, you know, it's wood burning. But anyway, this is from Dollar Tree. I wanted to do a wooden spoon. I like to do a spoon, especially if someone gets married and like put their initials on the top. And I'm not very good at it, but I'd still like to try. So I'm going to show you guys the really simple way to do this. All right, you guys, I've come into the other room. When I do wood burning, I always lock myself in my room. I don't want the kids to be anywhere near the wood burner. So anyway, this is obviously from the cooking section of Dollar Tree. It does have some sort of finish on it. Some of them do, some of them do not. This is all they had in stock. I know that my table has seen better days. Anyway, you guys, I'm just going to go ahead and do this with the finish on. You may want to sand it, but I think the finish, you know, if I actually want to use this, I want to make this usable. So if you want to use it as a decoration, you can always paint it and sand it and add ribbon or whatever. But I want to make this one usable. So I'm just simply going to engrave a little letter there. So the first thing I'm going to do is cut this off, and then I will show you what I'm going to do. All right, I'm trying to get in as close as I can here. First thing you want to do is take a pencil. Again, I am not the best artist. Even when it comes to one simple letter, you can always use a stencil if you wanted. I'm just going to go ahead and try to pencil in. I'm going to do a W because this is going to be for my mom. Actually, instead of a W, maybe I should write like Mama on this. Should I write Mama on this? That might not fit. I think I'm going to do a W. Maybe I'll end up making her one for Christmas that says Mama. I don't know if I can make the letters that small. So I'm going to go ahead in here, and I'm going to write like a W, and then I'm going to see how I can make that fit a little bit better. So I already know I want it to be more square. So good thing I am using a pencil first. So I want the letter to be a little bit kind of like this, maybe. No, that's not what I don't want to curve. Maybe a little bit more. This is why I should be using a stencil. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe a stencil. But I'm going to make this a little bit thicker. So I'm going to work on that off camera. Be right back. All right. I kind of get it just there. Yeah, you could put some fancy letters. But to be honest, if you just go straight, it's going to be much easier. So I kind of cheat because it's easier for me. All right. So now we can get to wood burning. I had to go get my hubby to help me film this, okay, because I could not get it. So obviously, this is really hot. This is the part where you gotta be careful. And what you want to do is, you can get different types of tips. But for me, if I'm going to do straight lettering, the kind that is very sharp on the end, but is a little longer, is kind of easier. You may do better with a different type of tip that just points like a pen. It's all, you know, your preference. You may want to kind of mess around with it a little bit and just practice on like a scrap piece. So anyway, whenever you push down, start at the very tip, push, and then barely move it down.
Did you turn it on?
Nope. Nah. Look how my hands are like reflecting the light. All right, so now it's actually heated up. Let's try this again. So what you want to do is start, you know, obviously at the tip in the corner, and you want to push it a little bit down into the wood and slowly drag it till you get to the bottom. Lift it, give it a second. You don't want to burn yourself, and you might see some little pieces there. You can wipe those away. See how it's already creating something? This looks really great under some stain too, but I want this to be usable for my mom, so I don't necessarily want to stain this one. I might make like a decorative one for you guys. But that may be really cool for like a housewarming gift or some newly married couple. But for me, oh, the smell. It usually smells really good, but there's a finish on this, and it smells kind of different. Anyway, that might be my next, I can't wipe that off. My next project. I need to wipe this off. If you wipe this off, you can obviously burn the absolute crap out of yourself. But if you have little flakes like this and you need to get rid of them, quickly, please don't set your house on fire. Put your, bundle it up, like I use a wet paper towel, or in this case a baby wipe, and just barely touch it to it. Please don't burn yourself. You could burn this, you can, you know, cause fires. I'm sure you guys know fire safety, but just in case you don't, I'm going to start back where that corner was, push hard, not hard actually, just a little bit, and try my best to go in a straight line. Try to really get in and look, but be so safe. Oh, I love the way that this looks. Cute. All right. I think this would look really cute if we had like stained this and put like a ribbon on it or something, like Mama's kitchen as like a decoration, or did that and then glued it onto a wreath. So I might do something like that. But for the sake of this video just being how to wood burn. Also, because you're burning the wood, you should not have to, at least I think I might be right. You shouldn't have, see how I'm going to go back over this because it wasn't done enough. You shouldn't have to seal this part. You can always reseal it. Just be careful because whatever they have sealed on here is obviously safe enough to use with pots and pans. And if you use something like a polyurethane and you're using it on like a gas stove over flame, I don't know if it can catch on fire or not. So be careful with that. If you want to seal it, obviously, for like, you know, if it's just going to be a decoration. Cute, cute, cute. All right, guys, I'm pretty sure one of my next videos is going to be making one of these like for decorative purposes. Because when I'm looking at this, I can just imagine this being stained. You'd have to sand it down a little bit, you know, put this on a wreath for a kitchen, like a country kitchen or a farmhouse kitchen. I think my house in general is a little more farmhouse, like Joanna Gaines. I love Fig Stripper. But I think that my kitchen's a little more farmhouse, whereas my mom's is a little more country. I don't know if does that make sense to y'all? Like, please tell me if it does, or if I'm just like, does that make sense? Like, hers is definitely a little country, and mine's a little farmhouse. They have a lot of the same elements, like cows and that kind of stuff. But I definitely think maybe mine's just a little more modern. I don't know. She's been updating it. I'm having a hard time with this W, y'all. Don't burn yourself because this plastic piece also gets hot. Follow all the instructions on your own piece. This part doesn't want to burn as easily as the rest. I don't know why. Is it working? Mm-hmm. My husband just cut me off and was like, girl, you kept talking so much my arm was tired, because I didn't want to do a tripod. I thought this would be super quick. So I asked him to hold the camera, and this poor man's been holding it the whole time, and me not thinking, it just kept rambling. So, love you, babe. Our 9-year wedding anniversary was this week, and he still deals with this every day. All right, I think this is pretty much like, it's not the best. I keep telling you guys, I'm not the best, but I think this is super cool. You could put like one little letter up here or something, and it's usable. It should be usable, just like this. But I think I might stain it or something. But for now, this is the finished product. Here's a close look before I give you the after shot. That's a little crooked. Y'all, I'm not the best at this. I think it'd be so cute to do wooden spoons for maybe like grandparents or parents or something, where like maybe the kid can like draw something in a pencil, and then an adult can go in and burn whatever the kid drew, maybe, you know, on here or on the handle. I think that's going to be like part of my Christmas DIYs. All right, let me show you guys what the finished product looks like in some sort of, you know, miraculous stage setting or something. All right, here is, my cat's down here, see him? Hi, bud. He's like, what's up with the light, mom? And our new shipment that just came in is like sitting out here. Anyway, wouldn't this look so cute with like a bunch of ribbon, and if this was stained? Just pretend I'm cooking. There you go. I need to wipe down my stove.